As you know, we are working closely with the Council and the European Parliament to allow for the smooth ratification of the EU-UK Trade and Cooperation Agreement. To give the necessary time to complete our ratification procedure, I have asked Michael Gove to agree as interim co-chair of Partnership Council to extend the period of provisional application of the agreement until 30th of April. There are consequences of the UK leaving the European Union in the fact that the UK has become the third country. And therefore, this is, of course, very well reflected in the Withdrawal Agreement, in the Protocol on Ireland, Northern Ireland, but also in the Trade and Cooperation Agreement, which has been signed by the end of the last year. And the European Union will always remain to be constructive and solution-driven. But I was also reminding to my British partners that this must be a two-way street. That we've been having very intense session in the December of the last year to make sure that so-called entry points will be up and ready by at latest mid of this year, that we would have real-time access to the IT custom systems, which would, I'm sure, smoothen further the customs formalities. That we will get more information how the Trusted Trader scheme is working for the GB distributors to make sure that supermarkets in the Northern Islands are properly supplied. And I can go on and on the list, and I hope that tomorrow, when we will have the joint committee, that we will get the feedback from our UK partners how all these flexibilities and grace periods been used, because this is, I think, clearly a prerequisite for the EU, the Commission, and the Member States to assess any further request in that remark. In that regard. What is also, I think, very important to say that not everything can be solved, because there are inevitable consequences of Brexit. And simply we have to follow the EU law, we have to follow the agreements which we just have signed. What we can do is to do our utmost to minimize the disruption in daily life of the citizens on the island of Ireland. Being on the single market and at the same time being on the internal market of the UK is actually a great business opportunity. And I hope that our joint work between UK and EU will amplify this possibility. But of course, we need to do also the necessary changes on the ground, the adaptation to the new system. And I know that especially in the teething period which we go through, sometimes it could be quite cumbersome and difficult. But therefore, we have a joint committee. Therefore, we will have the Partnership Council to look for the good solution for the people on the island of Ireland, and later on for having what I hope would be the smooth operation and implementation of the Trade and Cooperation Agreement.